Random conversation. What's up, everybody? It's Meech. I hope you already know who I am by now if you're tuned into the channel. If you're not tuned into the channel, get tuned into the channel. Please hit that subscribe button. Check out my other content. Got a lot of different things that I do and speak about. We're all over the place here. Random conversation today. Random topic. When a lot of us are looking up YouTube information, like let's say supplements or even just a lot of people when they do reviews. I should start it off that way. A lot of people that do reviews, if you notice on YouTube, they do reviews, but they haven't actually used the products. Now, I look up a lot of information on YouTube. It's probably my primary source of information when I'm researching things. And the thing that I noticed for a long time is people will review something. Let's say they're reviewing a supplement. Let's say that they're reviewing sea moss, okay? People usually, what they do is they look up the information, they probably Google it, whatever comes up, they gather all this information on the topic, and then they recycle that information. They just tell you what they read. I noticed that and I don't like it. It's usually not it's only helpful to a degree, because to be able to really review something or give real information, of course, you have to give the general information. This is what it is. This is what it does. This is what it's about, all that stuff. But you have to have some actual experience with it in order to be able to tell people if this stuff really works or not, or just give some real insight on things. So if you notice on my channel, I only generally speak about things that I've used or, I have some insight on. This is why with black seed oil and even other products, if you notice, I always speak about other people that I know. I'm not able to bring people on camera, but I try to gather information from other people. So if it's products that I'm using specifically, I try the best to get my family to use it. My son and my wife is right here in the house with me. I try to get them to use it. Usually they're receptive to stuff that I'm trying out. And especially my son, a lot of times he's already trying out stuff on his own. I always give stuff to my mother. She's always, looking to try stuff out, and, just different friends and family, people. So the point is I get feedback from other people around me to go with my own feedback, to go with the information that I've researched about the product. Then, once I do a video on it, or if I have other people in my comments of different videos speaking on these things, I pull in their information too, because now, even though I don't know these people, and you see it with the black seed oils, I've been doing the different testimonial videos, even though I don't know these people personally, they're giving me their real world experience. These are real people. And they're sharing this information with me. So it's way different from just reading off of a site where they're just giving you general information. General information is only going to go so far. You need real world experience. You need people's actual experiences. That's what I try to give you all the time when I'm talking about products and different supplements and things like that. So, just be mindful of that when you are researching stuff for your own benefit. And even if you're a YouTuber, also be mindful of that if you're the one giving the information, because, and this is why at a certain point for me, YouTube kind of turned me off to just different things, because I'm like, all this information is just getting recycled. It's not everybody saying the same thing. So sometimes people ask me, oh, can you talk about this? Can you talk about that? And I'm like, I don't know anything about this. Or sometimes it's something that I haven't used. I'm about to use it, or I just started using it. There's certain things that I've been using for months, but I don't talk about it because I haven't noticed any tangible results from it. So I won't speak about it, because what am I going to tell you? Anything I can tell you, if I don't have a personal connection or experience with something that I can share with you, then you can just look up the same information that I'll end up telling you. So it's like, why? I could capitalize and benefit off of that from views and all of that, but I don't believe in that. I'm not into it, and I just personally feel like it's a waste of time. If I can't offer you some actual insight on something, then I'm not really going to speak about it. It just doesn't make sense to me. And, like I said, when you're researching things for yourself, be mindful of that, because that's what a lot of these people on YouTube are doing. I'm not saying it to bash them or nothing like that, because like I said, I'm not necessarily giving you an alternative, because if I'm not using it, if I don't have experience, I can't speak about it. But just be mindful of that, because they're not really giving you any real information, or they're not really giving you any real information that you can't already find yourself. So you have to, you can't make your decisions based off of general information. And now, of course, we all do that part where it's like, all right, if I'm going to look something up, I'm going to say, okay, this is what it's supposed to do. This is the information. Okay, so I'm going to go try it. But I'm not going to speak to you about it unless I try it and see some actual, proof that it does these things. Because I hope you know what I'm saying. Because I don't want to just keep repeating and beating the same, thing over. But, just be mindful of that. Again, when you're researching things, that's one thing I feel like sets me apart, because I give you real insight from myself and other people around me, and then I branch out. So just kind of notice that also when you're watching my reviews and my different videos. I'm giving you real world insight. But, just in general, don't just be careful when you're researching stuff on your own, and just be mindful of that. I don't know what else to say. This is something I was just having a conversation with somebody about. So, I want to start, like I said, I'm going to be bringing you these types of things. So that's pretty much it. Let's further this conversation in the comment section. Anything you might want to add, any experiences, any personal experiences. Let's talk about it in the comment section. Like I always say, let's help each other. Help each other. My phone's ringing. I forgot to put the phone on silent. But like I said, seriously, really, let's help each other. Let's talk about this in the comment section. Till next time, stay focused, stay fit. Please hit that like button, show your support. Definitely hit that notification bell, people, because you want to be alert the next time something else pops up on the radar. Salute. All right, let's see who's calling me. More, maybe I'll read this. All right, so this is my wife. She's texting me on Instagram. Why are you sending me messages? Okay, yeah, all right, that's something. Okay, so what's these other messages? I'm probably gonna have to edit this stuff out. So she's texting me again, nah, it's all right, it's nothing. Somebody's hitting me about a business opportunity, but I don't want to do that. It's cool to be in those situations. You have no idea how much stuff I turn down. Everything's just not good though. Salute.